Hello everybody, welcome to a segment I like to call Scratched. It's basically where if I have a sketch that doesn't go very well, or a sketch that I'm just not going to produce because it just isn't very good, and basically I make this, and this is me just critiquing and making fun of the sketch. I don't know, just kind of having fun because, can't laugh at yourself, however the rest of the phrase goes. So yeah, I made a sketch. It was called Dungeons and Dinners, I think was still the working title for it before I released it. Basically, here's the premise. One, it is about Thanksgiving Day. It's a nice wholesome family gathering around the table, 2 kids and a wife. 2 is about the dad who's recently got into Dungeons and Dragons, and his kids are starving because every dinner he tries to make it part of the game, and if you don't win or you die, you don't get to eat. Not a great idea. Not the best premise. Not my finest work. So we're just gonna watch the video and let's just start there and see where it goes. And what a wonderful Thanksgiving this will be. Amen. Alright, first things first. Yes, my friend is in a wig.
Again? We haven't eaten in days.
Before I get to the thing, how I plop the dice on the table like the world's lamest dad. I'm like, Oh, I know I keep pausing because there's just so many things to talk about with this video. One of the reasons why I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to make a Thanksgiving theme video because that would be nice, And secondly, I thought it would be fun to yell the name Sydney, so I made one of the daughters I would just berate and get really angry, which doesn't really get displayed that much in the actual video, so oh well, but Now, as you all may know, Kyle, Michelle, I've recently gotten into Dungeons and Dragons, and it would be much appreciated if you would let me incorporate you into my newfound hobby.
But Dad, you always kill us and we don't get to eat.
Shut up! Shut up! Why did I make this video? I should have known the moment that I used "shut up" as a punchline. Whew, I should not have made this video. At the time, I was like, okay, this is really fun, woohoo, this is a fun little video. Yeah, having fun. And as I got to post, I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Alright, everybody, please read from your character sheets. And please, Sydney, do not break character. I cannot stress that enough. Michelle? Alright, before I get to character sheets, it was a lot of fun making character sheets with my roommates and all that stuff. You'll see how they were... how I decided to write. They were very funny, the character sheets my friends made. They were actually pretty funny. If I can find pictures, I'll slap them on Twitter or something like that. If I can still find them. I think he had corn or pea soup or green bean sauce. Sauce? Green bean sauce. Green bean water. Green bean juice. Ew. Ugh.
My character's name is Slade, the Decapitator. I'm a human cleric, neutral evil.
Yes, a cleric with the epithet, the Decapitator.
My name is Baron Swiftstrike. I'm a human rogue, chaotic neutral.
I am sorry, the gold bow, and I'm grateful elf rain.
Okay, before I go to my horrible insults in the background, I actually was holding up my laptop like this as you read off from it. I was like, so yeah, that's why she keeps doing this number, Anyway, and then we'll get to my one thing.
Who will pierce the hearts of her enemies with her prized bow.
You suck. Okay, so I'm not very good at insulting people. I never have been. I've always been like, I didn't think of any insults before I decided to do it. So, I only thing I could think of was boo. So that's on me. I should have written some in the script, being like, hey, say this, say that, say this, instead of just going bad, boo, bah, bah. Like I'd never heard insults before. Anyway. In front of you is a collection of Thanksgiving delicacies. And can I just say, I know I keep pausing like every 3 seconds. There's so much gold in this horrible turd of a sketch, you know? My neckbeard is just, it's popping. It's something else. Because I decided to participate in No Shave November, which is never a good idea for me because all I grow is like here and then like occasionally here. I have like that mustache of like there'll be no toy makers, like the guy who like whose mustache like for some reason wiggles whenever he sings, which I always liked as a kid. Anyway, back to the video. Turkey, corn, green beans. What do you do? I'm sorry. Once again, I have to pause. So I bet you're wondering why there are just the cans of the green beans and corn instead of the actual green beans and corn in the bowl like they're supposed to be. So the can opener at my house, it's very bad. So I couldn't get them open, so I just put in the bowl. I said, fuck it, this is it. I should have known that was a sign the sketch wasn't going to go very well.
I reach out and grab for a turkey leg.
Okay. Roll strength. 4. You miss the turkey leg and unfortunately grab a fork. Good joke.
Great.
I'd like to add.
Okay. It looks like Quentin's jerking off. He's like, I'd like to add 1 spoonful of green or whatever he says. Hold on.
1 spoonful of green.
He's like intensely like. All right, moving on.
Green beans.
What's your dex modifier?
-3.
Unfortunately, all you get is a single bean. I didn't get the shot of him grabbing the beans. I didn't. It's just me, just like, here's your bean, you know. Say, and also that bean is the. I'm not sure if you've ever handled a singular uncooked pinto bean before, but it is the grossest thing you can hold in your hand, because when I think of like baked beans, they have that nice barbecue sauce on them. You know, they at least you know what they're gonna feel like. A single pinto bean, it's like covered in like just water, like bean water, if that's even a thing. Or it's just, ugh. All right, I'm just gonna end the video here. Basically, the end of the video is I asked them to all check perspective, and then they discover a steel trap. It was a nat 1. It was too late, and they all die. So that's how it ends. Not a great ending. Pretty sure I was just like, it would be whatever. I'll figure it out on set, you know. Which is, in case if anybody here makes like little sketches or short films, never, ever, and I mean ever, say that you're gonna figure it out while you're on set, because it will not work out. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this kind of style of video. It's a little different. I don't usually, I guess, want to make these videos, I guess, just say, but it was a lot of fun. I mean, I like watching my videos and pointing out my mistakes, like, hey, this video sucks, this video is terrible, because I'm a small channel, 60 subscribers. I'm calling it 50 people are gonna see this, and most of them are like people I'm like, hey, watch my video, you know, like you know. So I doubt anybody other than 50, maybe 60. If I'm lucky, you know, if I like have used the right hashtags, maybe it's 60, maybe even 100. That'd be nice. If you guys like this, you know, subscribe. I have other videos, you know, I have sketches. I'm not just like, you know, I wouldn't watch Viagra. Viagra is probably the worst sketch I've ever produced. I should have done this last week when I produced Viagra, but I didn't think of doing this. It took this nonsense in order to be like, all right, let me take a break and just, instead of not producing anything, let me just point fingers and laugh at my friend in a wig who looks so yeah, check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, and peace.